And this is M2C Trades again, back again for some more pre market game plan for Monday, the 5th of January 26 for the Nasdaq. So, looking at the price action, there's been some news around Venezuela. I believe that's going to affect the markets, but my bias on Monday is bullish. I expect price to close back in this range, and the range in question is Friday's range. So Friday's range I expect to come in play, and I expect prices to close back in this range. So usually Mondays are range bound conditions, but we sometimes can get trend days. But I suspect we may have something like this: price going lower on the Asia session, maybe even London session, taking out the Joel liquidity at 25,209, possibly going to the lows from the 18th of December, then coming back into the range. So there's a 70% chance, I would say, of price closing back in this range. So we may have a profile of a high time frame inflection day. So price going for this high time frame level and then bouncing hard and fast back into the range, possibly going back up and taking, tapping into the previous range that we broke out lows. So that's one possible scenario, which is the most likely scenario in my book. I mean, we can have an inside day where price just sticks in this range. That's also a possibility. That's also a high chance of that happening. So, but essentially, the main point is price closing back in this range. There is also another possibility. If we are wrong, the invalidation is this level here. If we lose this range, we can have a breakaway candle which pushes hard and fast, especially due to the news. So there's a potential for us to have a breakaway candle that just, one of those mad candles that travels for 1,000 points. So you have to bear that in mind at the back of your mind. I will have that at the back of my mind, but I think on the balance of probabilities, it will be a high volatility day, I suspect. We've got news driver, and I suspect we probably will be going for this. Very high chance we go for this, and then close back in the range.